Spouses Day, climaxing on Friday, June 19th with the landmark commissioning of our engineering complex. Time 11 a.m. and the grand dinner and award night at Flemore Event Center, Edilekman Avenue, Uyo. Time is 5 p.m. prompt, featuring special guest of honor, His Excellency Pastor Umoina, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Chairman of the occasion, Engineer Ali Masuya Rabiu, President and Chairman in Council, NSE. Guest of honor, Engineer Professor Sadiq Zubai Abubakar, current President. Keynote speaker, Engineer Margaret Oguntala, FNSE, immediate past President, NSE. Host, Engineer Mem Ezekiel, Chairman, Nigerian Society of Engineers, Uyo Branch. Engineer Francis Uwa, Chairman, Central Planning Committee. For all correspondence, call 0806-255-7074, 0813-065-9534. Engineering Week with the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Uyo Branch. Smart minds, building a smarter future.
Welcome to the Excellent Family Center, and this is the Fun Zone segment. I am Blessed Security Jackson.
I am Esther Gabriel Sunday.
I am Donald Isong.
I am Favor Scholastica Patrick.
Say that again.
I am Favor Scholastica Patrick.
Good to have you, Favor, and every child in the studio. I am Madam Skills, a very friend on radio.
And I'm Miss Rachel. So excited to be here after my birthday.
Oh, yes. I think we should start from there.
I'm just
That's the
patiently
birthday
waiting.
girl.
Don't skip
Oh, my
it.
God. Yeah, I didn't forget, okay?
Okay.
But I think we should start by wishing Miss Rachel a happy birthday. Can we sing?
Before you sing,
Okay.
tell me anything about me. What do you know about me?
Oh, my God. Should I go first?
No.
Blessed, you go first.
I see Miss Rachel as someone who has like a particular goal she's running after, or she wants to achieve it, and she's self-disciplined. And I love the way she speaks, the way she carries herself with dignity, and she knows her place, like when to speak, when not to speak, and the way she does things. I like it. And let me say, she's also my role model.
Oh my God! I'm blushing. I got someone trying to model after me.
Trust me, that
That
more
means
than one.
so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Don't cry here.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, next person. Let's hear from you,
Esther. Does Esther know me?
Sure.
Oh, she does.
Let's go.
See Miss Rachel as
Don't lie, you. See Miss Rachel as someone that will say, I'll pick up my cane when necessary.
I like the way she smells.
Oh my God.
I like the way she do things.
She does things, okay? Is that all? Okay, let's go to Donald.
I see Miss Rachel as she's smart when she wants to talk, and she's kind.
Oh, look at he says I'm kind. Miss Rachel, you are kind. Okay.
Come on, Phil, you are kind. Okay, I know we're just seeing you for the very first
Do you
time,
know me?
right? So,
Do you
so
know me? You don't. Oh, she doesn't know me.
You do not. Well, what can you say to her? Yesterday was her birthday.
Okay. I wish happy birthday.
I wish you, because she's here.
Okay. I wish you happy birthday. And I like her beauty. And I see that she's very, very kind and lovely
Oh my
to
God.
everyone.
This is love at first sight, right?
So you don't know that part of me that picks up her cane when I see you misbehave? You're gonna see it someday.
It's definitely
Alright.
somewhere.
Thank
Okay.
you. This is so
Okay.
exciting.
Of course, it should. I don't know why I did not bring up that birthday song, but you deserve it all. Rachie, I see you as a sister in XLFM. I see you as a lovely, in short, not just as you're a lovely person, and at the same time, you're a baby.
Oh my God.
You know when someone looks up, but such a baby at heart. You know, a lovely person always thinks about others at the same time. Herself, of course. Come on, you cannot give what you do not have, and that's the truth. And I just want to say, God bless you.
Amen.
Answer those prayers that you can't even say aloud, and at the same time, perfect all that concerns
Amen.
you. In Jesus' name,
Amen.
And the celebration doesn't end. There's someone else that came out of her womb.
How could I
That will be
forget?
having her birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, my daughter is turning 10 years tomorrow.
Oh my God. Oh my
I'm
God.
super excited. I have a big girl.
Our people would say very soon we'll be talking canopies, right?
And I'll be dancing.
You know.
Dancing.
You know. It can't one.
I thank you so much. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
One thing for me about birthdays is not the gift you have, because they can, wear. They can just go away. But you can never forget what someone wished you.
Yeah.
You can never forget somebody's wish. In fact, wishes makes you remember. You can forget who gave me this gift. But I can't forget what Blessed said about me. Esther, Donald, or what's your name? Or Favor. Or ETI that tells me this often. So those are the things that you can't forget. Those are the things that you can't forget. They're better than gifts many times. Someone can gift you but doesn't love you or doesn't care about you. It's just gifting you because, oh, I have enough, so I can just give out. Please, do you see how somebody comes to someone's house, asks for something, and the person does not even want to see the person, but just says, call the gates man, find 5K and give the person to leave that place.
Imagine.
It happens. But if that person goes out, tells you, and oh my God, I wish I could help. I don't have anything at the moment, but I pray that as you leave this place, God will open doors for you, and you find someone that can help you with what you need. You won't forget that person.
You won't.
Yeah, so that's how it is right here.
Okay,
So
since that is how it is, let's just continue the party.
I'm super excited.
Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Throw your hands in the air. Wave them like you don't care. Raise up your voice and make some noise. Let the party begin, and the love within start to flow. Let it go. Oh, happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you many, many happy returns. Happy birthday. That is all I can say. I wish you
Many happy returns. Of course.
thank
You
you.
get it all.
I'm super excited, trust me. I'm happy. And I know that my daughter is listening and she's excited too. And everyone's celebrating this month. Yes, we love you and we celebrate you. Thank you, the accountant, the head of marketing. Miss Becky has a birthday this month too. Everyone that is celebrating this month.
Okay, that's true. Her son, right?
Yeah, Edima is celebrating this month. Yeah, we're plenty. And so we celebrate with you. But let's talk about something important today.
Very, very.
Discipline. And what?
And consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah.
Huh? Blessed says she's disciplined.
And it rhymes, with today's topic.
So let's talk about discipline and consistency. What do we understand by discipline and consistency? Do you have an idea?
Anyone to say something about it? Or when you hear the word discipline, what comes to your mind? Let's start like that.
Okay. Discipline is like training yourself on how to do a particular thing. Like, for example, you're in a meeting. Some people, they train themselves like not to go out of the place or going to places early. You discipline yourself to do that. While consistency means sticking to what you have taught yourself.
Okay. Consistency means sticking to what you have
Taught yourself.
Whether good or bad, right?
Very important.
Okay, just a different side to it. Who else can say something about that? Yeah. Donald, go ahead.
Disciplines me how when you are stubborn.
And you're stubborn?
When you are stubborn to anything, even though your mother said don't go to this place, you go. They'll discipline you. They must discipline you.
Okay, it's just the treatment that comes after
Auntie,
showing
I want to
stubbornness.
say-
Okay,
I want
Chapman
to-
is here. Uncle Chapo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. No, this one not be Chapo. No,
Good morning, gentlemen, ladies, everybody. I want to say what discipline is.
Again,
Discipline is not begging rice when you go for party.
go.
Yeah, Uncle, give me when your mommy look at you. You not respect yourself. You not discipline yourself. Thank you. God bless you.
Abani, don't finish.
You see, he's right. That's making children understand what discipline
You don't
is.
get what he just did. He's his way of saying happy birthday, Rachel.
Thank
When did
you.
you see him do that?
Thank you, Chop Money. But let me tell you something. You see what he said? You know, you have your own house style. Let's call it a house style. In the media, we say house style. So your house style is that you don't take something from someone, even if you're about eating and mommy has agreed that you're going to eat it. You don't eat it except mommy eats first. That's your house style. And so when you appear in public, you're given food. Your mother doesn't test it, you won't eat it. Or you're not supposed to eat, you won't eat it. Or maybe discipline is you don't finish food inside a plate. You don't eat meat first. Or that's your house style. And so when you step out as a child, you decide, no. Or discipline is you don't look at elders when they're eating or when they are talking. Or you don't jump around in someone's house, right? That's your own house style. Once you enter, you're jumping. They give you food. Auntie, there's no meat in my own.
Just imagine.
You put two meats inside favor zone. It's me, Esther. You put only one for me, and it's small. And sometimes your mother looks at you or your father. That's your house style too. You know it. And you just behave or you do not. So discipline is that thing that you've been taught from home. You've been taught at school, on radio, anywhere in church. You just know on your own. And you stick to it is consistency, like Blessed says.
Yeah.
The many things that makes, in fact, many actions children do, even adults, that amount to indiscipline. So be truthful, moment of truth. Have you ever been in a position where you did something and you know, I shouldn't have done this. This is so not me. This is not how I'm supposed to behave. Probably, maybe mommy beats you for it. And over time, you got to learn not to do that thing again. Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
So, while we're still talking discipline, this is how I see it. You know, there are times where you've been taught, let's say you step out of your house and then you remember, okay, mommy has served me something to eat already from home, and then she says once you step out there, you're not supposed to eat anything except if I authorize you to eat it. And then you step out there, you have seen something that, oh my God, when last did mommy prepare this? It's so yummy. I just want to devour. And then, guess what? You're not comfortable not to eat that food. But because of the discipline, you put yourself in order. And remember what mommy said. Now, that's my way of saying discipline is just you doing the right things, even when you are not comfortable at it.
Yes, exactly. Even as adults, I've tried myself not to eat at events. Yes, especially
Very
events I
important
know
thing to do.
I am anchoring, I'm hosting, or I'm speaking. So, you see that thing, you want to eat it. Yes, you would love to.
It happens.
You just say no. And I've done it over time to a point that my system does not even, not because I don't want to, but because my system is so used to it that it just says no.
It's nothing now to you.
Yeah, except it's someone's celebration and come on, you need to take something. But an event, I know I need to talk, I need to it's just not that place, right? Now that's not because there's sometimes you do it and it shows that imagine stop this. There are some people that does it and you see that they don't want to eat, they would really want to eat it, but they are not just eating it so that it would look like. That's not what we're talking about. I've seen scenarios like that where you see this person has used the eyes to devour this food,
man,
has finished this food with the body language. The gestures, but it's just that the mouth has not eaten it. That's not it. Okay, even when you're eating out, discipline yourself to know how to eat.
That's it.
They brought the food. You scoop it because you must eat. After all, it's your aunt's place, it's your uncle's place. So it's your cousin that is eating with you. So you scoop it and put your hand on that and put the food in your mouth so that the rice will fall into your hand. You want to hurry. And then you carry the drink and you do and it's gone. Half the bottle. You keep it.
Actually, man, I think
so. There's so many
it.
things. So many things. But I asked a question. Let me start with myself. When I was younger, my mom wouldn't let you eat out. And so one day, my mom dropped us at the neighbor's place, me and my elder brother. Oh, meanwhile, his birthday was yesterday.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a family thing, right?
Yeah, my late parents had
June,
they
June.
were also June born.
Oh, yeah.
So my brother was able to hold on. I would never forget what I ate. Beans and ripe plantain. That was 1998. Yes.
Okay.
I won't still forget. And then my daddy came back and my mom to pick me. Oh my God, I had the beatings of my life.
Something you will never forget.
Yes, it was so severe that I can't forget it. And it taught me something. It made me grow to a point that the first time I ever got something from my mom's sister that even lived with us at some point, grew with us, the kids grew with us, that's family enough. But the first time I ever got to eat something from her was when I had my first daughter. So when I had my first daughter and she brought food for me, I ate, she was surprised. Oh, you've eaten from me. It's not, my siblings eat from her, but I can only take a drink. In fact, it got to a point where we visited my mom's place at River State and she said, eat. She even called us out to the car and said, we are staying here for 1 week. We only brought food, just 1 food flask. What I mean is, this is my home. Eat. We say, okay. We didn't eat, so we had to leave earlier.
Okay.
Now, that discipline was so strong in me that I grew up with it. I would never forget. I can't barge into someone's. I rarely visit people. Okay. Except when necessary. So there are many things that you should do. Now, moment of truth. What is that thing that as a kid, you know your mom had to beat you or scold you or your dad to stop this attitude? And what is that thing that you're so happy that through your mom, through your dad, or yourself, you've been able to adjust to? This is to make sure that you understand what we're talking about.
What's that thing? Blessed has said a lot. I would like another person to talk. Esther.
Is this something you used to do before and mommy started beating you? Maybe repeating on their wares. Maybe not washing your hands immediately after eating, or not rinsing your plate when you get it out of the rack. Just anything.
Every Saturday morning, when I don't bath before I go out, my mother is going to look at me.
That's eyes, you know.
That is the sign of don't do it or don't collect.
Oh, okay.
She's got a house style.
Oh, for some parents, it's the eyes.
I know Daddy very well. Tell me.
She's Daddy's handbag. Forget it.
No, I know. I mean his song. I know that. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Say something about it.
If I did anything wrong, my father will beat me.
If you do anything wrong, Daddy will beat you. What's the wrong thing that you do?
That's wrong thing that Daddy has told you over time. Is don't do this again.
Anytime that I did not sweep the floor, I did not dress the way he would.
Your
Dressing
bed, right?
the bed. Good. You know, for some families, once you're up, dress your bed.
Yeah.
Once you're up, dress your bed. You know what my children do? Please don't tell mommy, don't tell. No, I'm going to tell her this one because it's for your own good. I'm sorry, mommy. Check the underwear Joel is wearing, Ojada. I think she repeated it.
And unknown to the other one, they might be thinking, Mom, you're a sharp mouth.
No, they understand.
You.
There are other things. They're so, in fact, if you hide and listen to them, you see they are so, in fact, they are
coordination
so
is
coordinated. But you see, when it has to do with something that we've repeatedly said it's wrong, you can't hide. Don't bother.
That's
the other three will gather and report this one. And so when I see that the other three has gathered to report you, I find a better way, to deal with that situation. Okay, Favor, let's hear from you.
When mommy said I should not take anything from someone and I went to take it, she will beat me. And if she gave me that kind of look, I will be scared.
Okay, your mommy also gives you that kind of look.
I think every mother has that look. Yes.
Okay. I can't remember when that happened though, but there was one event that we went to, or a friend's house for visiting. So the person offered us some food or drinks, asked us, these are the list of food that are here, what would you like to eat? So my mom said, don't worry about me, I'm fine, I don't want to. So as I wanted to tell the person, oh, this is what I would like to eat, my mom was looking at me. So I then looked at her. She said, no, eat, order what you want, eat.
My mother.
But the eye she was looking at me
said
with,
no.
I was like, oh, what is she trying to say? Should I eat or not eat? Then said, she has said you should eat now, so let me order and eat.
You better not.
As I eat, the food will not go down because of my eyes.
Yeah.
You see, my son, my daughter, she was celebrating, I think it was her 6th birthday, my second daughter at some point, that was way back. And so she was so excited. We went to play somewhere at the playground. And so one man walked up to her and said, hey, you're so happy. I love the way you're playing. He said, today is my birthday. And he said, pick a cake. And she walked up, looked at me, walked up and picked the smallest cake. And the man said, no, pick a bigger one. She said, no. So I didn't need to look at her. She already knows. You want to go pick something bigger because it's someone's money?
Okay.
You do that.
All right. So we'll be right back home
after the break.
Games, music, and stars. Only on Excellent Family Center.
What you gonna do now?
This is
Super Radio. Super Radio.
1069 xl FM. 106.9 powered to XL.
Royal Line Technologies. People west sabi say phone where Royal Line no get does not exist. Them sabi say before they get phone problem, Royal Line Technologies Limited don't already get solution for them. Royal Line Technologies Limited, we don't almost own like GSM technology for Nigeria. They get grace to make communication easy for country people. They don't stock every kind phone and accessories, and their price.
Be blessed as you listen to
Technologies get easy buy. We go allow you drop small money, carry phone go house,
phone begin behave like say in brain get knocking sound, Royal Line go repair and give you, or give you brand new phone for free. No use your money to do to for phone and accessory matter. Take waka enter any Royal Line shop where you sabi, and any phone and accessories where you find, you go see them for there, or you call them for 0701 0007 373. Royal Line is good all the time.
Hello, welcome back.
All right, welcome back, everybody. And the numbers to call are
0700-000-1069 or 0809-222-1069. You can send a birthday shout out on our WhatsApp number, which is 0809-333-1069.
okay, and that's just the way it goes. And we are live on Facebook at xl1069 or xl1069.fm. Get that correction right, xl1069.fm. Those are the still the Phone Zone segment on the Excellent Family Center right here on XL106.9 FM. So today we've been talking consistency, we've been talking discipline, but okay, we've spoken more about discipline. It's about time we move into consistency. Okay, now I don't know if we have ever heard of the saying, burn the midnight oil. Have we?
Yes.
You have. What's that idiom about? What does it interpret?
I think
Burning the midnight oil, okay?
Reading your books.
Reading your books, okay. Now, I learned that from my teacher back then in my primary school. His name is Mr. Eyobio. Now, he would always say, burn the midnight oil, burn the midnight oil. Now, why he kept on saying that was because he wanted us to be consistent at it. Because even when you're learning mathematics, you cannot say you want to become a mathematician and you just go look at your maths, do one, and then the next day you're not practicing anymore. It becomes a huge problem. So now, from my explanation, what does consistency mean to you? I have explained mine. I'd like to hear from you, children. What does consistency mean to you? Afterwards, we'll go on a little break, and then when we're back, we'll talk about our riddles and get the answers. But for now, can we hear what consistency means to you?
Okay, consistency. What consistency means to me is if you do something once, you need to continue to do it over and over again so that it will stick to you and it will also be your habit. That is consistency.
Who else can say something? Esther?
Consistency means sticking to what you have learned.
Sticking to what?
You have learned.
To what you have learned. Okay, can you give me an example of that? Any example? Any example? Okay, let me give you an example now. I talked about mathematics, right? So I would like you to tell me something from home. You know why I really talk about that? Because I just want you to know the house chores is paramount. Yes. So tell me something about that when it has to do with your home chores. What is that one thing that you should do consistently in your home, or you've learned how to do it?
Sweeping our homes.
And that should be a consistent thing to do, right? Okay, just maybe after this break, we'll talk more about it.
Games, music, and stories. Only on Excellent Family Center.
What you gonna do now?
This is
Super Radio. Super Radio.
1069 XL FM.
Be blessed as you listen to Pastor Prince George on the program Daily Diet.
Hello, beloved. Today I'll be speaking on the understanding of faith. In Hebrews chapter 11, verse 3, the Bible says, through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of God, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. I want to begin by saying that the complexity of creation is such that humans will never fully comprehend. The advanced scientific research in the last few centuries has raised many questions and confusion about the origin and the originator of the earth. The findings of science are constantly expanding, but the challenge is that the accepted theories of one generation are often revised in the next generation, thereby making the chronicles of creation more confusing. For instance, Albert Einstein, a German scientist, believed that the universe is self-existent and eternal, meaning that nobody created the world. The universe has always existed and will always exist. In 1916, he started a scientific calculation to prove this, but all his calculation pointed that the world began somewhere. And in his frustration, he decided to introduce a false equation just to arrive at a conclusion that the world is self-existent. But in 1922, Alexander Friedman, a Russian scientist, recalculated and countered Albert Einstein's theory, thereby confirming that the universe began from somewhere. Albert accepted that he was wrong and vowed to begin a fresh research on discovering who actually created the world. I don't want to go beyond here to unravel the different research of many scientists and their endless confusion, but I'm glad they have all accepted that the earth began from somewhere. Someone began the earth, even though most of them have not accepted it is God. The universe is so complex a design, and it will take a big fool to assume this world does not have a designer. No wonder David mocked them and says, it's only a fool that says in his heart that there is no God. It is and will always be impossible for anybody to understand the mystery of God and creation using natural sense. Trying to research God as humans will be a very terrible experience. If you doubt me, ask the scientists. It will leave you in a state of confusion. In fact, trying to research God, I said it the other day, that this will be like the ant in our house trying to do a research on us. All we need to understand and to deal with God is faith. The Bible confirms this when it says, without faith, it is impossible to please God. Whosoever cometh to God must believe by faith that God is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Science says initially, according to the Big Bang theorem, that the earth just surfaced, boom, and then they said it started from singularity. According to them, singularity is a zone outside human understanding. They have accepted they don't know where it started from, but faith explains it to us. So science has a limitation. Faith transcends science. The limit of science is the beginning of faith. Where science and technology fail, science and wonders begins. If science says a sickness is incurable, faith can upturn that reality and make healing possible. If science says your location is your problem, your origin will be your problem, now faith can interrupt that reality and give you success wherever you come from. That is why it is an error to operate head knowledge if you must operate in the realm of impossibilities. Head knowledge is just a mental asset. It cannot produce a much needed result. I encourage you to apply yourself to the mystery of faith. I pray for you that in this season you have an encounter before every decision and your life will not remain the same again.
For listening, we hope that you have been blessed through the man of God, Pastor Prince George, lead pastor of the Gospel Foundation Mission, aka Miracle Palace, number 2, Ikonabasi Street, Uyo. Call us on 0802 667 4001. God bless you.
everybody. Still on the Excellent Family Center, their fun zone. We are still on consistency, but let's just wrap up because we have something on the table this morning waiting for you. We're about to fry some good nuts. All right, so consistency, consistent. I know we talked about bringing riddles, right? But we might have to just overlook that part for today. And still on consistency, we just want to have just a little bit of time on that. Okay, now my question is, when it comes to consistency, when you're told to be consistent about something that you know you're not comfortable with, what should your response be to mommy or daddy? An open question. What should your response be?
Can you rewind, please?
I should repeat. I said, when you're told to be consistent about something that you're not comfortable with, what should your response be? Go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry? Is that all? What else? What should your response be?
Ask your parents, like, what will I benefit, like, not in the harsh way. How will I do this? Like, tell them to explain more on it.
Okay. You tell them to. So it's not bad if you question mommy and daddy.
No, but you need to do it in a
Respectfully,
respectful
right?
way.
It's okay. I think we saw a call. All right, do well to call back. Okay, the numbers are 0700 000 1069. Okay, darling, you wanted to say something. Go ahead. While you're still thinking, let's pick up this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Ma.
Answer your friend.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, dear. Welcome. May we know your name, age, and class, and then your contribution.
My name is Esther Sitaku. I'm 7 years old.
Esther, good to hear from you. Did you listen to us at all? Can you tell me a bit about consistency?
Consistent doing something.
Doing something that what?
Consistent.
Okay, let me make it easier for you.
Okay, thank you, Esther. Our time is up.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
Let's get to the kitchen.
You know, we're just about to move into the kitchen, but actually remember that we talked about discipline and consistency, and two of them. Remember that there are a lot of people out there that have actually made it. Those that you know their names on the billboards and already, they are doing well. They did not get to that success mountain without these two things: discipline and consistency. So let's move into the kitchen.
Peanut butter, 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 jelly, 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 jam. Peanut butter, 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 jelly, 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 jam. Oh, I know just how you like it, so I'm gonna make you one. Peanut butter, 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 jelly, 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 jam.
You heard what? In the kitchen. And in today's family kitchen, we're going to learn how to do peanuts very quickly to make delicious, crunchy, coated peanut, also known as peanut burger. At home, you will need raw groundnuts, flour, eggs, sugar, and spices. Well, you can learn to master this crunchy, sweet, and savory snack using this easy guide. First, you can take your 2 cups of raw groundnut peeled. Get your maybe 1.5 to 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Weight ingredients with 1 large egg, a quarter cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Is optional. You have, half teaspoon of baking soda, half teaspoon of nutmeg if you want, and of course a pinch of salt, and have a vegetable oil around. Here's what you need to do. Prep the nuts. Just pick through your raw groundnut to remove any dirt, or split nuts. Soak them in hot water with a pinch of salt for 5 minutes and drain and spread them out to dry completely for about 30 to 60 minutes in the sun. Then in a clean bowl, whisk together the egg, sugar, vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt until the sugar is fully dissolved. Then, in a separate bowl, you combine the flour, baking powder, and nutmeg. And here's what you need to do. Place the dry peanut in a large deep mixing bowl. Then you pour a small amount of the white egg mixture over the peanut. And then you shake the bowl, shake the bowl, shake the bowl. And in a circular motion, you're going to just go round until they are evenly weighted. Sprinkle a handful of the dry flour mixture over the peanut and shake it, shake it, shake it again until you have them roll over. Okay, so cover the knot. The flour gets to cover the knot. And this process, you have to just repeat it, adding a little wet mix, then a little dry mix, and shaking continuously, layer by layer until the flour is used and the peanuts have a thick, smooth, and even coating. If any knots stick together, simply separate them gently with your fingers, okay? They could stick because of the egg. And shake the coated peanuts in a sieve or, a colander to remove any excess or loose flour. And then all you need to do, heat your vegetable oil in a deep pan over medium heat, then gently drop the coated peanut into the hot oil in a small batch, batch by batch, and do not crowd the pan. I repeat, do not crowd the pan, else you're going to make them sticky and even burnt. Fry, stirring consistently. What did I say? Consistently. I get to use that word. Constantly get to stir them, okay? Until they are perfectly golden brown and crunchy. About 5 to 8 minutes. And then you remove the peanuts with a slotted spoon and drain them on a paper towel. The paper towel gets to soak the oil and let them cool completely before storing them in an airtight jar or the maintain via crunch. That's how they're going to maintain via crunch. And discipline yourself so that you don't get to finish it on fire.
And there's a tip to it, though. There's a tip to it. Now, when you are trying to mix up your knot, trying to coat it, please go on one direction.
That's why I said in secular. I told
do
them
that
in secular
it's
motion.
definitely in secular, but if you're going left, go left.
Yeah.
If you're going right,
anti-clockwise
go right.
or clockwise.
Very, very
just
necessary. Okay.
Be consistent and discipline yourself, because sometimes you're doing it and you say, what if I try the other way?
Don't do that.
Is it going to give me an 8 shape, 0 up, 0 down? Let me see.
You can decide to create something different. It's all up to you.
Discipline and consistency.
The quantity of oil you use at the same time, please. If you want to actually fry it out to have a lovely outcome, the oil you use to fry should be excessively enough.
And also, don't crowd it.
Do not crowd the pan.
Most importantly, when we want to fry, one thing that makes us fry, and we can't eat it, or we can't sell it. I've actually had to buy from a colleague somewhere, not here. And we were under the hot sun, and she said, buy peanut. I don't like mine, but let me support this person's business. What I noticed was the peanut, you could definitely tell that either there was no egg, and then there was no pinch of salt. It really didn't have taste. To make it worse, she didn't store it in an airtight container, so it was already soft when biting it. And at that point, you can't patronize any further.
That's the truth.
Right? I'm scared of buying it another day. Same thing went with cake. It was just sugar, no milk, no pinch of salt. So it was just there. We always say a pinch so it doesn't get salty because it's not meant to be salty. It's just meant to have a balanced taste.
Sure.
And so when you're doing something like that, another thing that matters, the brand and taste of your vegetable oil. Some of us just want to use any kind of vegetable oil.
And try it.
Some vegetable oils are not vegetable oils.
Yeah.
Okay? They are dissolved fats and other things. So when you want to fry, whatever you want to fry, go for vegetable oil. I'm not mentioning brands, but they are good for your health, your eyes, and every other thing. It doesn't add unnecessary fats. Okay? So please, and also get to heat them, because whatever you fry, if you bring it closer to your nose or while you're trying to chew it, you get to perceive the oil. Do you like it? No. So be careful when frying or when buying your oil to fry. I know that we can try this at home.
Sure.
And do lunch for the children to take to school. We've had pancakes, we've had chin chin, and here we are in today's family kitchen frying peanuts.
And saving your money at the same
5
time.
minutes is over. Yummy. Let me break them. Oh, it's crunchy. Do you like it? I like it. Okay, that's when we get to end it today. All right, kids, it's time to say goodbye. What do we say? Goodbye from the segment. Okay. Madam Skills,
Yeah.
what do you have to say to the children
I
before we
want
go?
to stay in the kitchen
You-
and just eat more chin.
Who, who is more baby? If there's an English word like
No, you know you are, Sha. You're a baby at heart. Okay. So that's it. All
and
right.
that is
Yeah,
it.
that's
We are about to go. But are you happy? Let's know if you are.
If you're ready and you know it, change the game. If you're ready and you know it, change the game. If you're ready and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're ready and you know it, change the game.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You're upset and you know it, let it out. You're upset and you know it, let it out. You're upset and you know it, you can feel it, you can show it. You're upset and you know it, let it out. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray.
Every family deserves laughter, learning, and a little extra love on the weekend. That's why XL1069 FM brings you something special.
Here we go!
The Excellent Family Center. Join us every Saturday, 7 to 10 a.m. as kids shine, parents learn, and the whole family has fun together. Make your Saturdays brighter with the Excellent Family Center. Only on XL 106.9 FM, the heartbeat of Akwa Ibom.
Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribes and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians all are proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be a symbol that truth and justice reign.